the final position of these games are like extremely random. Not I don't mean random in terms of like who finishes first and who finishes 8th. Obviously, like there is skill there, but as much as the game plays out, like no matter how you play, in the final like 2 rounds, based on like who you queue into, the exact death order, usually there's like at least 3 people that are all about to die, sometimes 5 or 6, right? Not even uncommonly. There's like 3 people or 6 people that are all about to die, and like which board you hit on that last turn will so often and so easily make the difference between you getting 3rd place and you getting 6th place. That's like Aegis level value, guys. So it's like I said, I'm sure big tournaments are already looking into this. It doesn't really matter that much on ladder, because like on ladder, the thing is on ladder it's okay to have like a higher degree of stochasticity, right? Because you play so many games, it kind of all evens out, right? But it's just, you'd hate to see like a big tournament like a TI. It's like, imagine that. No, I'm serious. Like imagine if you drop like $100K because you just got blasted like 1500 milliseconds before 2 other dudes. Like actually, that there's no way they're ever gonna do something like that. Maybe the person who defended more attacks. Yeah, I think there could be something like that. Didn't Auto Chess try doing that for a bit or something? I think I heard something like that. Sujikon, nice. I think I'll lock for that. I kind of like Tiny Double Tusk. Tusk is like not great. He really isn't. But Warriors feel like the 3 Warriors early can still be decent. And it's still a pair. Beasts are kind of better than ever now. Although Tusk is a hero. Losing Lycan hurts this hero. God, what if this hero is actually not good enough to lock for anymore? Like, obviously, you wouldn't lock for this in general, but paired with, like, you know, a linked kicker. But suddenly, losing Lycan, it's like, is almost not, maybe not worth locking. I still think this is a lock, but I could see an argument. God damn it. This is actually the 3rd time we've been forced into embarrassment on round 1. I suspect Tranquil Boots is better. It's close, though. I do hate embarrassment. I really do. I think it's more likely better than Tranquil Boots on round 1. It's round 1 and it's Tranquil Boots, but I do not like embarrassment. Tusk wasn't lock-worthy before. I mean, 2 Tusks without any kicker, I think is weak, but I think that's true of like most pairs. It's arguable. Some people wouldn't lock for a pair Tusk with something decent. I like locking for pairs. I think locking... The thing about locking is I think people underrate it early. Oh, God. It's unstoppable 2 stars, and we're in Warriors. I know this is bad. I know it's useless. I don't understand. What's wrong with me?
Do for you today?
I don't know. It's like Brooch of the Aggressor isn't like the best thing ever. It is useless, right? This is literally like useless. I think it is. I mean, Troll Warlord is better. So like in the late game spot where I don't know. 6 Warriors is just shit now, right? Like guaranteed Tide gets his ult off. Now that Tide is level 2, it's kind of cute. Doesn't Blink just have to be better? I don't know. There's this weird argument to not choose Blink here. Okay, it's round 4. Fucking come at me. This looks pretty good. Is Axe better than Quap? Isn't it? Don't I just want armor on my huge dudes? Isn't that like the only thing that matters here? I mean, if I've got 2 level 2s, I kind of can't lose if they just have big armor on them, right? Like, it's really important the quality of the units I'm buffing. Like, if I'm buffing 1 stars, it's easily Quap is probably worth it. But if I'm buffing 2 stars, that's pretty nuts.
Everyone's a target.
I could see curving this into assassins. I really don't know why I chose unstoppable. I think I do actually have something wrong with me. Yeah. I think leveling up here is just wrong. I'd really want to play for this bench. And I think my board is good enough to not have to level up. Not having this co-op in on 4 units might just be silly, though. I mean, this guy's board is pretty good as well. And also, Tusky is really shit. Oh, that fucking toss. Dude, holy shit. That was so bad. He's got 2 1-stars. I can't possibly lose. I'm literally unstoppable. Is this... Yeah, so that plus 10 armor is doing a shit ton right now. So gets literally 1 assassin. Maybe this is an assassin game. It's not true, dude. I got 2. I got Queen of Pain and Bounty Hunter. I got 2 assassins. Okay. Double Beastmaster? It has to be double Beastmaster, right? Like, the fact that their axes work with each other is so good. Isn't it? It gets nuts. Yeah, they're both getting, like, the brawny buff. This axe at 135 DPS. It's so fucking bad, dude. Holy shit. Is this it? Is this the legendary warrior game? Guys, what if we just go warriors? You guys remember when this was a thing that you could do? This warriors concept? Okay, we should have the one in with 1 kill count. This is min-maxing 101. It's a pretty good spot to put Batrider in.
I serve Night Silver, but the old cunning remains.
The nice thing about Batrider with this build is it's a very slow build, right? I've got like 3 warriors, they're chonky. Like things are gonna take so long to die, so Batrider will just have more time to stack up napalms. Like I even have like the brawny perk, axe like slows down fights. It's a very, very slow fight board. Batrider excels in slow fight boards. That's good ass pull. That is a high tier ass pull. I think I have to do this. God, Shadowfiend is so nuts, dude. Oh, this guy beat me. This is the guy in fucking 8th place on a lose streak. What did he just roll into if he just beat me there? How the fuck? He just completed like 2 things? That's interesting. I think I would just rather not be in assassins in a game like this. I think Queen of Pain is still worth benching the pair. Like a Quap 2 early game would easily take it over a Shadow Fiend. I mean, I can't not pair Quap. But I think with 2 people on assassins right now, I just don't want to be on this, which leaves me a few options. The board was looking kind of knighty, you know. Batrider 2, no CK. Yeah, we had 1 Luna we sold out of. Knights are still somewhat of an option. I mean, what if I just go down with the ship on warriors? Is that so bad? We do have unstoppable. You know, Troll Warlord, 6 warriors? Could we go 6 warriors? Is that a feasible thing? This is another really good ass pull. This is like unfair ass pull, actually. So the really neat thing about this is it allows me to sell up, right? I think I have to. That's a weird final sell. I'm not 100% sure. I could have sold like Axe Tusk. So I can sell the Quap suddenly, because Necrophos plus Shadow Fiend is my Warlock. There's a consideration that I need to keep the Drow pair, because of course I have Necrophos for Undead now. But that goes away as soon as I get Pudge. I might have been dumb selling the Drow pair. Stuck on another blink. Okay, we're in 2 blinks. Ah, my favorite build. Double blink warrior. Works every time. Blink X, blink teeny. Is Batrider out already? God, how is this even possible? It can't be Batrider. This level 2 has to be better. The cooldown on this. God, the cooldown is so long. Blink Axe would be so sweet if this had just like a 5-second cooldown for no reason. Starter. I don't know, guys. How bad is 6 warriors right now? 6 warriors is like, it's not a real thing, right? I don't think it can be, can it? But the troll buff is good. The troll pair is good. 10% attack speed to everything. That's good. Arc Warden. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to sell there. I think Tiny 3-star is part of my end game board if I'm actually doing 6 warrior. I think I don't like Axe that much. I think I might as well keep both BMs benched because I think it's still worth completing if I complete it soon. But honestly, I think I'd rather have completed Axe. I don't know. I want to sell Beastmaster. I just didn't want to get bullied by you guys for doing that. I just feel like I'm a little too vulnerable for that level of bullying. And I know if I sell Beastmaster, you guys will bully me. Is Arc Warden just like a good unit? Isn't it kind of insane? It's 160 DPS. How could I possibly reconcile selling that? It's 160 DPS. I don't understand why. It feels like it should be so good, but when I play it, it actually doesn't feel that good, right? It's so dependent on having a good item. You need like a basher or something. The fact that it has no tags is like a big no-no though. Alliance tags are pretty nice.
I'll do my part.
Yeah. It's true though. I was actually thinking about doing like an aggressive level here since I am streaking. I don't know, leveling on 14 feels kind of trolly, but this is a board that might beat me anyway. This is the kind of board that we might have lost to even with a Witch Doctor. Yeah. And somehow this board is 7th place. We've literally only lost to the 8th place board at the time and the 7th place board at the time. We've beaten everyone else. I don't know, dude. Isn't it too late for Beastmaster? Isn't it too late for Warriors? I think these blinks just lost me this fight. Dude, Blink Dagger against Wolves is such a throw. It's actually like crazy. I need to take Blink Dagger off for this fight. Like, it's so fucking bad, dude. I knew it wasn't as good. I wasn't sure if it was like actually literally a negative effect on your board. It turns out it is literally actually a negative effect on your board. Like, I need gloves. Like, I need gloves. I need a damage item. I can't have a naked Shadow Fiend. I don't know why my slaughter is this far back. We should do a few rolls. This is like the point of the game where you want to do a few rolls. Need Undead Online. Need Pudge. It's the way I like to build warriors in the past. It's like 6 warriors with Doom, Witch Doctor, Necro. Problem is, I don't know. Now that the Warlock perk has changed, Shadow Fiend with like the new Warlock buff is so good. Like the instant heal to everything, he does so much DPS. He's just like the ultimate Warlock. Okay, I'm never taking Unstoppable ever again. I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Traxxas here. They're in trouble now.
How do I actually put in this fish? Also, I just took out Necro for a drow. Six warrior is kind of weird. On paper, it should kind of be terrible, right? Push over Batrider.
No one can touch us.
I quite like Batrider here, my friend. Warriors can't be a thing anymore because Lycan is gone. With Lycan being gone, Tusk is gone. Lose Savage isn't best warrior Lycan. I don't know. I mean, you might say I'm trolling, but I was running Warriors before 6 Warriors in like the first meta without Tusk Lycan. Kunkka being hurt does feel bad, though. I will agree to that. I don't know. I mean, my 6 warrior build before was Tiny and Slardar instead of Lycan and Tusk. It was kind of like an edgy build, but I think it did make sense. Like, Tiny is so good. I don't really care about 10% DPS if I have like a big AoE stun. And Tusk is like kind of this non-unit. And Slardar allows you to get Nagas online, which is really nice. I'm going to try to go 6 warrior, guys. 0 irony. I think it could actually be decent. So we need to switch these. It's just important we focus the right one. Pre-leveling here is good, right? So pre-leveling increases my odds at tier 4s, which is like a Doom. I mean, Kunkka's still worth running. It increases my odds at like the high tier ass pull on troll. Dude, if I ass pull a troll, I'm pretty good, right? 6 warrior with no Doom because Shadow Fiend seems bad. No, I would run Doom. That's why I have like the Witch Doctor Necro, because Shadow Fiend's going out for Doom. Vanguard, like, in a paradoxical way, kind of makes the most sense with a warrior build.
I'll help you, mortal.
Oh, come on. Give me a warrior, dude. What the hell? Oh, I was looking for one more warrior before this round. That's fine. We have a slightly weaker round for a bit. Need 6 pretty bad. I think I had pretty relatively good APM there, all things considered. I wanted a 6th warrior. So, you would think Vanguard would be horrible on warriors. It might be, because warriors are kind of naturally defensive, and they kind of have like all defense units. So they kind of don't really like the idea of having one unit tank over the others. There's one like weird sort of like potential counter argument. Where is my Tide Hunter, dude? There's one potential counter argument, which is the fairly strange. Oh my fucking god. You gotta be kidding me. Nah, anything but this. I can't do this. The one counter argument is it's like, because warriors don't need to charge mana, the sacrifice you lose for having Vanguard is like you don't really get to charge mana on your other heroes. But as warriors, I kind of don't give a shit. I just out-brawn people, except for when I totally don't and just kind of lose. I don't know, man. It's also like, I think like the warrior alliance paradoxically is better than the math should indicate. The 6 warrior. This could be dumb. But I feel like in practice, 6 warriors always does better than it should be. It goes from 10 to 15, which should be bad. In fact, it kind of is bad. Can I get something other than an axe? Is Juggernaut better than axe? It's got double the DPS. Would I rather have the disable? They're both really bad. It does seem like it's better than math indicates. I think the reason for this is because frontline is fundamentally more important than backline. Like when you go 6 hunter, it's not bad, I think, but it feels like, I don't know, 3 hunter feels fine as well. The thing about 6 hunter is you kind of don't end up with enough frontline. Whereas with 6 warrior, you can just kind of like tank up and grind them down. You have like DPS and like your level 3s. You've got your, you know, your Doom or whatever, or your Troll Warlord when you actually fucking get it, you know. So it's like, it's okay to kind of have like too much frontline. I think I want to go to 9 early. I think I'm thirsty for a Troll Warlord. I think this build desperately needs a Troll Warlord, which means I have to bum rush 9 at 25, which is, I mean, it's a conflict. It's weird because on one hand, warriors, I think this kind of makes warriors bad a little bit right now. Because on one hand, warriors are kind of supposed to be this aggressive roll 3-star build like assassins, but on the other, they actually need this legendary. And so you kind of have, I mean, if you ask pull it at 8, you're Gucci, but I think the necessity for both the trolls and like the 3-star 1 cost and 2 costs kind of pulls the build in 2 different directions that are irreconcilable. Maybe that just makes this build bad, honestly, just by itself. You also need a slot for Alchemist. Yeah, it does feel kind of bad to not run an Alchemist in 2K19. That's true as well. He's literally being fat kidded on the bench right now. He's not in play, but I can't fit him in. It's impossible. This is kind of why 6-subs are just bad. Like, I need to have 4 warlocks, right? So I can't be on like some 6-sub meme. Is it possible 6-subs have been bad this entire time and we were all just like, the meta was weird and we were all just kind of like bad at the game? Cut Troll Doctor? I mean, I can cut the level 2 Witch Doctor for now. I could have gone in the direction where we actually like don't go Troll Warlord. We give up the Troll Warlord dream. I mean, a level 1 Troll Warlord isn't like, you know, the best thing ever. It's like, it's a decent bailout potential, but it's not like auto win super duper good kind of thing. It's okay. 7 Tinies. I mean, Tiny's part of her win condition. I really like Vanguard on a 3-star. I miss these simpler days. I don't know. I mean, Disruptor just distorts this build so much, maybe. Can't be 6 warriors. I have to get out of 6 warriors. Right? I think there's no way that this can stay being 6 warriors. Ah. Oh, what did I just do? What have I done? Uh-oh. I'm basically 1/8 gay. Is Alchemist the best I can do? Shouldn't I need like a second Doom in here somewhere. Something about this is off. I don't know. I like Retaliate Vanguard memes as much as the next man. It's good memes. It's down what, 25% from before? But it was kind of broken before, sort of. See, this is good memes. Sorry, Alchemist. I need 2 Slardars. Can't possibly fit you in. Bye, Alchemist. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm so fucking dumb. It's like, as powerful as Alchemist is, it's like, I don't have the economy for it, and all my damage is just pure off of this stupid fucking bullshit, right? What if I just revert? What if I just go back to last meta? No, 3 metas ago. 3 metas ago, 6 warriors, Slardar, Retaliate. Slardar level 3, Retaliate. Dominating every fight. This is like 2 months ago. Fuck, dude. It wasn't supposed to go down like this. God fucking damn it. I need a troll. I think I might chill at this interest point though. This is so fucking stupid. Skip tide? Nah, whatever. So Witch Doctor means they change targets, right? So Witch Doctor's cask is no longer good for me. Because the mini-stun will stop them from attacking my Vanguard Retaliate Slardar. And the same with Tiny Stun as well. Okay, so the new solution is therefore... Okay, so units are programmed to reacquire new random targets when they get stunned or mini-stunned or disarmed. After that. And this even for any small amount of stun, like a clockwork stun. So Witch Doctor means they're no longer attacking my Slardar, trivializing my Vanguard. So I need to do like this instead. Sure. Not having Kunkka in a Warriors build. I mean, it's like Kunkka's nerfed, but he's not like that nerfed, right? Like he's still Kunkka. What the fuck am I doing, dude? Blink Alco for Witch Doctor. Yeah. I mean, Witch Doctor probably shouldn't be on this board. I don't know. It's like, it's a level 2. It has to be Alchemist. It's just Alchemist is so expensive. I really want a Slardar 3. I really want the Troll 1. I really don't want Medusa. I can't think of anything I want less than Medusa right now. Maybe this Witch Doctor. I don't know, dude. When I finally pair that troll, it's gonna be so good when it happens. How ballsy is it to sell my tusk for this interest point under the pretense that we'll probably just hit this troll, right? Like, it'll probably happen. Get back up to 6 warriors. I mean, we probably couldn't beat these creeps anyway. I don't know, dude. How can we beat these creeps? Like, we can't burst them down. Our retaliates just die. Honestly, hitting this interest point is just more valuable. Oh, maybe we could have beat these creeps, actually. I feel as if Kunkka... Like, he does less damage, but it's not like I can be running a 6 warrior build without running a Kunkka, right? Hello, Kunkka. Okay, Mask of Madness. This is the faith play. This is the Hail Mary. Dude, am I... Okay, guys. This is so fucking dumb. Okay, Mask of Madness on this Slardar. Kunkka level 1. Let's go, dude. Man. But imagine if we had found the troll, guys. Imagine. Oh, we're good. I can't go for this Kunkka upgrade, right? I think I'm deep for this troll. Holy shit! We found it! Bye, Kunkka. Okay, boys. The faith play. Holy shit. Are we good? Okay. The Mask of Madness is finally paying off. This Witch Doctor... Okay. So, we should have had the Witch Doctor fat kidded on the bench. We need to fat kid the Witch Doctor earlier and have an Alchemist in for a while. But theoretically, if we were playing this properly, this would be where, like, the Witch Doctor Fat Kid pays off. Dude, this Unstoppable has finally paid off. This was Aegis level value. It won us 1 fight on round 32. Literally an Aegis. How could we not have chosen this? It's so good. Okay, guys. This is it. I really wish I had upgraded this Slardar. But that's okay. Because... we are vanguarding Tide. Alright, guys. If this isn't the play, I simply don't know what is. Uh-oh. Big bomb.
Hey Swen, found you through YouTube.
Okay, we
Now
totally
you've got my
lost.
follow, I guess you've lost a YouTube viewer? Or have you? Well, who knows? Keep it up. Thanks for the entertainment.
Look at this, guys. Get the easy top 4. Okay. A retrospective. If I may. So, we should have had probably an Alchemist in for a while. This Witch Doctor was shit. This Retaliate gave us some kind of bailout. I mean, the build did surprisingly good for, like, finding 1 3-star and only 1 Troll Warlord at the very end. Unstoppable was a mistake. Warriors were a mistake. 3 Warriors with, like, 4 Warlocks. Because, it's like, Warlocks are too fucking good. I don't understand how you don't go 4 Warlocks. Like,
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Isn't, like, Disruptor, Alchemist, Necrophos, Shadowfiend still core? Like, isn't every build that doesn't run those 4 heroes worse than builds that do? It doesn't seem fair. Like, Shadowfiend is the DPS. Disruptor is just, like, shuts everything down. Alchemist makes your entire board nuts for no reason. And Necro, I mean, you guys know Necro is bullshit. It just... Or even, like, there's some builds where you kind of already have a natural Warlock, so you can kind of only run 3 of those instead of 4 of those. It just feels like those 4 units is just better. Alch -8 armor is top for Warriors. Listen, look. Whoa.
I'm
Okay.
basically 1/8 gay.
I know Warriors. I know Alchemist. I have a boner for Warriors, and I have a boner for Alchemist. I know Alchemist is good in Warriors. This is why we should have built him. So the question is, how bad is what we actually did? Like 6 Warriors. Let's assume we actually... What if we run Warriors with Warlocks?